I really hope the audio is good. So the PS4 Gold headphones, a pair of headphones that have been out for a while. They've had a revamp, some special editions, but should you still pick a pair up? Well, let's find out. So just before I start the video, obviously I kind of have to ask you, if you like the content that I make, please, if you could subscribe, like, or comment, or any of the above, or anything. You don't have to, like, it's completely your choice, but it would help me make more of this channel. Now to the video. For this video, I've kind of split it up into a few sections, and that kind of starts off with the design, the fit, and the finish of the headphones. Then I'll just go through the setup, which actually is pretty incredibly easy, which is really good, and one of the main benefits of these pair of headphones, both on the PlayStation but also your PC. And then really kind of comparing them to a pair of Sony over-the-ear headphones and where these benefit, where the drawbacks are, and if overall really would I recommend these pair of headphones. So let's start off with the design. Well, let's do the fancy B-roll thing. It's a tech video, but overall the design I actually think, is in-fitting quite nicely with the PS4 and the PS4 Pro, and probably with the PS5. Fingers crossed for that matte black PS5, please. In terms of the design, well, it's actually quite simple. My only real gripe really is all the buttons are on one side of the pair of headphones, which isn't a major drawback, but when you're kind of kinesthetically learning where things are, it does become a bit of a drawback, them just all being on one side of the headphones. In terms of clicking them up and around and making sure that they fit, well, actually it's pretty simple. It's literally just kind of on the cup of the headphones. And I would say in terms of a design, they're simplistic, but they work. And the majority of the time you're going to be wearing these at home, so it comes down really more to comfort. For my ears, I have to be honest, the inside were quite tight. Compared to the other Sony headphones that I own, they're much larger inside and kind of cup around the outside, whereas these were just a little bit tight. So I would take that into consideration. But to be fair, they've kept everything pretty simple. It's micro USB, it's slightly older, so it's not USB-C, whereas I can imagine the PS5 version is going to be USB-C. You've got a couple of preset settings, which to be fair, you can only change one of the presets, but we'll come into that later. Okay, so in terms of the setup and actually kind of getting these connected to both your PlayStation and to your computer. Both are very, very simple. You have a USB dongle which you plug into the peripheral you want. So you plug it into the PS4. You obviously have the back USB on the PS4. So if you're not using that as your hard drive space, you can keep it nice and clean and put it there. If not, you've obviously got the two USBs at the front of your PlayStation. In terms of using this with a PC or a Mac, as you guess I'm a Mac guy, nice and easy. Again, all you have to do, plug it into the USB drive, go to your sound peripheral setting, and there it is, USB drive. Nice and easy. For the PlayStation as well, you do have the companion app, and this is where developers, mainly really close Sony developers, have made presets for these headphones. So if you're a fan of Red Dead and you want it to sound how the developer wants Red Dead to sound, you can do that, which I actually think is quite a nice little touch. Uncharted, all the MLB games, which I'm sure are kind of fun, different, I don't know. You also have game mode specific, so if you want it to be really loud and shouting for vocals or for guns or explosions, which I thought the guns and explosions would pretty much kind of tie into the same thing, but again, I actually quite like the fact that they can change it up. You then have got other things like you can increase the bass, or you can just make it pretty flat depending on what your experience and what you want. Yeah, that is the setup. You turn them on and just voila, you've got your pair of wireless headphones. But why are these unique? Well, if you're like me, I've pretty much enjoyed my time with the PlayStation with a pair of over-the-ear headphones, but used the 3.5mm jack for a wired system through the controller. I actually kind of didn't realise that these were truly available, and the main benefit of them was truly wireless entertainment, which actually I wish I'd picked these up years ago. Being able to sit there on your PlayStation instead of having the wire and it kind of a little bit uncomfortable, these just pop them on, and even a computer, you could be watching a film, you could be doing anything you like, and actually it's magnificent. But the thing that is most important is obviously what these sound like. Now, this is where these headphones have a pro and a con. Compared to most normal traditional over-the-ear headphones, now the one I have, they're about £120 when I purchased them. So they were kind of like not top god tier level, but not terrible. So they're a really good set of headphones. Now they're really good overall. So for music, they're brilliant. For films and kind of on airplanes with noise cancellation, absolutely awesome, brilliant again. And to be fair, I've really enjoyed them using them on the PlayStation and the Xbox. I've pretty much used them exclusively unless I'm using a soundbar during the day. The PlayStation headphones are slightly different, and I would skew them more towards an entertainment pair of headphones. So I would definitely recommend these for movies like explosions, and I was watching some John Wick earlier through Netflix, and it just sounded fantastic and did sound better than the other pair. Obviously during games as well, it's definitely more skewed towards like the vocals, the virtual surround sound. Once you've got that set up, I would definitely say these are better at movies and games. But in music, they weren't brilliant, to be honest. Like you could tell the difference. They're not skewed toward that at all. So would you buy one more expensive pair of headphones, or would you have these exclusively for gaming? Like Sony have actually announced that these will work with the PlayStation 5, which is a bonus. The only thing you're going to lose is a companion app, which, to be fair, overall, going through the faff of having to set up, changing it to a different game, maybe it's a nice idea, but I don't think it's that revolutionary that you're going to miss out. Would you buy these before getting the PS5 ones? Well, I probably would. If you're not looking to get a PS5 straight away, getting these for your PS4 and then knowing that they're going to work on your PS5, I think it's a win-win. I'm really looking forward to using these a little bit more. And if you have any questions on these, either setup or just kind of any questions in general, leave a comment below and I'll always endeavour to get back to them. Overall, would I recommend the PS4 Gold headphones in 2020? Yep, definitely. I wished I had picked them up earlier. I feel like a little bit of a numpty not picking them up a couple of years ago. So if you see them on eBay, on Amazon, and you're kind of in the market for a pair of headphones, yeah, definitely recommendation. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh my God, the humidity, my hair. Oh, the humidity, it's so hot. Why did it? Oh, it's so hot. Milk was a bad choice. Which way? These ways. What do I look like? Do I look dead cool? I look so cool in my headphones. Oh God, right. Was that any good? Does it really matter? 10 minutes, that'll take some editing. Right, I'm off, bye.